I thought I'd do a video on my pocket Franklin Covey giada, if that's how you say it. I've looked on the internet and I could not find any videos that had pocket Franklin Covey in it, and there may be some, but I couldn't find it. As you know, or may not know, I mostly have been a compact Filofax girl. I love the small form factor and all that, but I always thought it would be great if maybe the rings were just a smidge bigger instead of 15 millimeter, like maybe 17 or 20 or something like that. I never really paid this size a lot of attention, and then I happened to try it. So without further ado, let me just get into this baby, because I'm sure you don't want to just stare at my planner all day while I ramble on. Okay, excuse my voice. I am just getting over bronchitis, so I still have kind of a hoarse throat. Okay, so this is the giada, as I said, in green. The green is a lovely, maybe forest green? I really don't know. I don't know. It's a green, though. It's not really a blue-green. It's just a green-green. Okay, so first of all, here's the elasticized pen loop that I have my Coletto in. And then on this left side, there's a secretarial, which I have receipts in right now. And then there's 4 card slots right here, and then the ID pocket there. So let me show you the back. The back is another secretarial. I have stickers in it, and then there's a zip pouch that I have like some micro SD cards and SIM cards and stuff. This is from a Filofax Flex. And I just stuck it in here, like right there, and it gives me an extra pen loop. I don't know how awesome that would work with like a fatter pen, but I like that pen, so that's how I've got it going on. The rings in this, excuse me, the rings in this are, I would say probably 17 millimeters. So they're definitely not an inch, and they're definitely not the 19 millimeter or 20 millimeter rings that are 3/4 of an inch. I guess they're half an inch, but they're definitely bigger than Filofax Compact. Okay, next topic of discussion here is my dividers. My dividers I made from Project Life cards. They are pretty much on par with the size of the Franklin Covey pocket inserts. I just had to trim a little off this side and maybe a little off that side to make it, you know, balanced, and then I just rounded the corners to match the inserts. So I think it's uplifting. Now these first couple of pages is like my info pages and stuff. I don't want to share that. So, oh, and another thing. These inserts are the Franklin Covey Pocket Leadership inserts. Now, I'm not trying to start a business. I don't run a business. I'm not a manager. But I love the colors of the tabs, first point. They have very inspirational quotes about how you can lead or how you can control your own life. So I thought it was really cool. Plus, I needed to change from Bloom's and her point of view. So I figured, why not give it a shot? Okay. Now then, without further ado, let me take you to today. All right. So this is my compass card. Now the washi at the top, I got that idea from Jordan Powers, her Epic Malden and the relationship they've had. So I got that from her. But then the today part at the top, I had some stickers around the house that I hadn't used. They were clear, so I just put it on top right there. And then I used my compass as a week at a glance. And then I've got this arrow clip that I kind of just move it down on the days and whatnot. Excuse me. Now, I love 2 pages per day, but I've always found that on compact Franklin Covey, I never filled it. I never could find enough things to do to like write. I know there's some people with busy lives that are probably laughing, you know, oh, little girl, you don't even need a planner. You know, I think everybody needs a planner. I mean, okay, not needs, but I think it can serve a purpose for everyone. Like, you don't have to have a job managing a massive amount of people or be, you know, like even a stay-at-home mom with like 5 kids. I think just somebody like myself, single with 2 dogs, living single, you know, like I think that a planner is essential because you can schedule your day. As you can see, I haven't filled in everything for today yet because I wanted to do this video. So, but what I usually do is like I'll write what time I wake up, And I know this is for appointments, but I don't have a lot of appointments. So I use this to kind of do like a day schedule or what I did throughout the day to kind of just keep what I did. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Use the planner as you feel like you need to use it. I'm sorry. And so then I've got my tasks, and then I do the priority thing because I really like that. And then over here, I kind of do like a bullet journal type system. Like I put exclamation points for something really important, dots for just like FYIs. Then I'll put like a green, or depends on if I want to use a color, you know, pencil or not, but just a little dollar sign, and I'll put what it was and what I bought. You know, just things, heart for something really special. And I just kind of do that. You know, I haven't got it all ironed out yet, but that's what I've been doing. So that's the dailies. So here's a sample of the month. I wish they weren't lined. I don't like that they're lined, but whatever, you know. Okay, so then after that, these are the Girl of All Work tabs. They're not really placed awesome for my liking right this second. It's kind of bothering my, quote, OCD that a lot of people seem to have. Okay, so expenses. That is my first tab, and this is like expenses / household. So I'm not going to go into that just because I don't want to share that with everyone, but I do. I haven't filled in my automobile stuff, but like behind that I've got like pages filled out of my expenses and what I've been tracking and spending, etc. The next tab is my travel tab. Now here's the thing. I have a goal, and it's a vision of mine for what I want to live my life, how I want to live it, and it involves traveling. I don't really want to get into it a whole lot right this second, but basically that's what's gonna go back there. So the next one is projects. Now this does not really fit the title, but for now, it's projects is my me section. And the reason why I thought projects would fit, because what's a better project than to work on yourself, right? To work on yourself, to try to better your life. So on the other side of here, I've got my personal information. This is medical. And then back there, I've got lists, you know, books to read, movies to watch, bucket lists, resolutions, you know, some odds and ends, notes, writing things down. So there's that. The next one on my goals is spiritual. And it's just got a notes tab because the Girl of All Work does not have the tabs that I want. So this is just kind of temporary until I figure out what the definite sections are going to be, because the spiritual, I'm thinking, since rings are smaller, but still bigger than compact, I may go ahead and, because I still love Filofax Compact, and I do kind of miss it, but not a whole lot. This is like the most peaceful I've felt in a size in forever. So I'm thinking that I will end up using my black compact chameleon or one of my compacts as my spiritual binder. I haven't completely decided yet. My plan is to get rid of all of my Filofax compacts except for one, if this size continues to do it for me in about a month. I don't want to make any drastic moves. Anyways, I also have my gratitude back there. I have some spiritual references, things of that nature. The next section is my outgoing. Again, not really the appropriate title, but outgoing is my info section, my miscellaneous. So it's got, you know, charts, measurements, odds and ends, etc. Phone numbers, my contacts that I haven't filled out, and then just note paper. So that's what's there. Okay, next I have a Franklin Covey pocket holder. You know what I'm trying to say, right? That I just got today. So that's pretty cool. I like it. It makes me happy. And then I've got a Filofax zip pouch that I repunched. And it's just got some cards, some coupons, a $5 bill that my mom sent me that I'm not going to use because it's special, so I'm just going to keep it. I don't know, maybe it'll bring me good luck. So that's that. That is my setup. Now, let me, first of all, a little info about the binder. It's stiff. It did come with a couple of like light scratches on it that I just noticed before this video. I'm not uber picky with my binders, but I do like, this still looks good. I mean, it smells great. It looks great. It's a good size, you know, it's palmable, and I like that. Oh, look at my cool charms. Keep calm and live your dream, and then a cupcake, because that's kind of my nickname. Thank you to one of my friends for sending me the Keep Calm and Live Your Dream. I won't say her name in case she likes to remain private. What I was in was this Franklin Quest trifold pocket. Okay, come on. Let's work out for us here. I apologize for the poor lighting. I didn't want to just blare a flash because it doesn't show the true colors. But it is a little dark, so I apologize. I got this off of eBay, like back when I first got into file effects. And I never used it because I was like, oh my God, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the file effects personal inserts and all that. And it just kind of sat in my drawer. And then I found Franklin Covey Pocket, and I was like, wow, okay, I can use that again. So this is really epic in the sense that it has gold rings. Now these are about 19 or 20 millimeters. I'm going to say more along the lines of 20. This is a really pretty green. It's more of, I don't know. Again, I suck at this. Maybe emerald? I really don't know. But as you can see, it's a different green than, come on, light. They're different greens, okay? So, end of story, they're different greens. I'm going to say as many times as I can per protocol. So it has like a, yeah, ID thing. A little vanity mirror, which is cute. A pocket back here. Parts of it are floppy, parts of it are stiff. Then there's a pocket here, a very Holborn-esque type of pocket. Come on, let's get some light. So this is where I put my cash. Then there's credit card slots here. There's 6. And then it has a Malden-ish kind of a pocket in the fact that it has another pocket there. And then in a pocket back here. If I can get my fingers under it. There. And then there's another one here. A pin loop that is not elasticized. However, it is quite generous. It fits a Coletto. So this, normally I'm not into the trifold thing, but this really holds a lot. And in the back, it has another pocket here and a zip here. And these two things here are for a strap that I do have that it came with it, luckily. And so you can wear it like a little purse. It's pretty cute. I attempted the whole little purse thing, but I'm just not a big purse gal. Holy unfocus. There we go. So I just wanted to kind of show you this as well. Vintage pocket Franklin Quest. If you hear lots of banging in the background, it's my boxer puppy. So she has food, but unless the whole thing is like stuffed full to the brim, it's a feeder, then she'll sit there and knock it around until I give her the rest of the food. She's very picky about it. Takes after her mama. Anyway, so thank you for watching. I hope that this enlightened you in some sort of a way. I have a Vanderspec Touch Me in black and senior size on the way. And another pocket on the way from Franklin Covey. It's white with a big back pocket like the Gillios. Both of these are like that. And I should be receiving them this week. So I will be doing probably another video later to just show them off. And so anyways, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.